This is a really quick polarity exercise that you can do. It'll take me a couple of minutes to explain it, but when you know it, it takes 2 minutes to do and to help you rebalance anything you want to play with in terms of polarities or strong emotions that's coming up. So imagining on this one side of your body is a big circle that covers part of the center line here, another circle here that covers part of the center line. So the circles are interlinked. So imagine what you want to work with. So maybe you've got a lot of fear coming up right now, whether it's just fear in general or fear about something. Imagining on one side, doesn't matter which side, imagining the fear as if the fear is sitting here. Imagine the word, imagine the feeling, so there's fear sitting here. On the other side of fear is safety. So imagine safety being over this side. It's kind of like a yin-yang kind of idea. So in this circle that pretty much represents fear, and this is the most polarized part of it, is where the fullness of the fear is sitting. This polarized other side of where all the safety is sitting, so totally safe. So in this circle is safety, this circle is fear. In this circle where the fear is, you put a idea of safety inside here. So even within the fear, you can have a sense of there is a form of safety there, that you can find safety within the fear. Within this side here where it's totally safe, you're putting fear. So you're able to play with and work with fear while you're in a safe space, which is a very good way of working with fear when you already feel safe and comfortable. Usually we just deal with fear when it's come up. So fear, safety, fear, as a little thing inside, like a little dot inside. You imagine that there, and you get a sense of that fear, really get a sense. I'm imagining the fear over here. I'm using my hands also to represent the polarity of it too. So my feet are about shoulder width, knees and hips off lock a little bit too, so I feel springy in the legs. Letting my body sink into the ground, so there's a sense of drop and not up here. So letting the body do that. As a breath in, as you breathe out, just letting things drop, be calm. I'm getting a sense of the fear. There's the word, but also the fear that I'm feeling. Then I get a sense of the safety, imagining the word safety over here. Get a sense of just being totally safe in your mother's arms when you were a child, in your bed, under your blanket, whatever you need to feel safe. So you really feel there's a dichotomy there. There's really a lot of fear as safety over here. And I start to play with this idea of this feeling of safety I feel over here. Can I put a bit of that over here in the fear side? Can they exist together? And then I get a sense of, in this really safe side, can I put a bit of this sense of fear into this side? Can I let that fear be while I'm in a safe space? So I'm just playing with that. And then I'm just letting my body move side to side. Almost like you're pouring the fear into the safety into the fear. Going all the way into the fear, all the way into the safety. Just letting the breath do what it needs to do. Letting it be relaxed, released. So you gradually get a sense of this extremes, these polarities of feelings. We're actually coming to the center. Just like a swing that's being pushed, you'll go from one side all the way to the other. And as it loses momentum, it starts to become more, becomes less and less of a swing, until it finds a center point. Right in where those two circles were intersecting, in that point. And just let the swing just circle. Let your mind just circle in the center. There's that sense of fear, a sense of safety. They've come to a point where they can balance. That's okay to be in both. That when you're in total fear, there is an element of safety that you can find. When you're in safety, there's an element of fear that can be felt. And it's okay to be there. And take 3 deep breaths. Imagine the breath come in from above you, into your chest, and out from your chest into the ground. In from above to the chest, as you breathe out, chest to the ground, in from above to the chest.